Loading.
Madam. Good morning, everyone. Today, we have a pre-bid conference for the procurement of goods. Time check, it's 10 in the morning, on March 19, 2024. Sorry, March 20, 2024. Um, Under contract ID number 24GFI001. But before we proceed to the credit proper, let us first check the attendance to determine if we already have a quorum.
Morning, everyone. We have free bid conference of goods. I am in 24 GFI 0001 EPC 5,136,370 pesos only. Engineer Bonifacio Tabigi, Chairman.
Obviously, not present.
Present. Engineer Arapa Senior, Vice Chairman.
Present.
Ma'am Larissa Girayunan, back member. Sir Aldo Maglinti, back member. Ma'am Josephine Imi, back member.
Present.
Engineer Noel Sampaho, back provisional member. And yours truly, NQ Secretary. Engineer Vital Alalis, DPWH Team. Engineer Robert Takakisar, back Secretariat member. And Sir Bernie Aban, back Secretariat member.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam Lynn. From the attendance given, I can now declare a quorum. So let us proceed to the credit proper. By the way, we have invited some of the observers. We invited Ma'am Emma Del Prado, the State Auditor 4 of COA, DPWH Masbate 2nd. We also invited the Vice President of the Medea, Mr. Joshua John Gajonko, and the President of the DEO Masbate Incorporated, Ms. Ruby Sanchez Morano. The contract name of the subject for credit today is purchase of materials for first and second quarter in preparation for the first round of inspection to be conducted by the BOM Inspectorate Team in compliance to DO 189 series of 2022. With an approved budget for the contract of 5,136,370 pesos and a contract duration of 60 calendar days. The amount of billing documents is 10,000 pesos. Now, the head PWG will discuss the components or the bill of quantities for this particular contract.
The contract ID 24GFI001, contract name, purchase of materials for first and second quarter in the preparation for the first round of inspection to be conducted by the BOM Inspectorate Team in compliance with DEO of additional sales of 2022. Location, DPWH office, Pansigadeos, City, with an APC of 5,136,370. Bill of open bids, April 1, 2024, and the bill of quantities for this project, number 1, asphalt pen 6070, 60 drums. Number 2, asphalt SS1, 10 drums. Asphalt sealant, 25 kilograms per bulb, bin 115 over 50 bulbs. Reflectorized traffic paint, white, 60 liters per pail, 20 pail. Reflectorized traffic paint, yellow, 60 liters per pail, 20 pail. Latex latex paint, gloss white or 4 gallons per pail, 100 pail. Number 7, latex paint, yellow, 4 gallons per pail, 20 pail. Enamel paint, white, 4 gallons per pail, 100 pail. Enamel paint, International Orange, 4 gallons per pail, 20 pail. Paint reducer, thinner, 200 gallons. Paint brush, 100 pieces. Thermoplastic paint, white, 800 bags. Thermoplastic paint, yellow, 150 bags. Primer white, 300 liters. Primer yellow, 100 liters. GI pipe, 3 inches diameter times 6 meters, equal 40 pieces. Plyboard, 3 quarts times 4 by 8, 55 pieces. Uh, Common wire nails, assorted sizes, 8 kilos. 1 inch plywood, 1 half by 4 by 8, 30 pieces.
Thank you, Engineer Andales. Anyway, this bill of quantities will be downloaded in the field checks or in our DPWH website. Kindly visit and download the said documents. To continue, may we call on again Engineer Andales to discuss the data sheet for this particular contract.
Section 3 bid data sheet. Notes on the bid data sheet. The bid data sheet consists of provision that supplement, amend, or specify detailed information or requirements included in the IPB found in section 2, which are specific to its procurement. This section is intended to assist the procuring entity in providing the specific information in relation to corresponding clauses in the IPB and has to be prepared for its specific procurement. The procuring entity should specify the BDS information and requirements specific to the circumstances of the procuring entity. The processing of the procurement and the bid evaluation criteria that will apply to the bids and in preparing the BDS, the following aspects should be checked. A. Information that specifies and complements provision of the ITV must be incorporated. Letter B. Amendments and or supplements, if any, to provision of the ITV as necessitated by the circumstances of the specific procurement must also be incorporated. Then the bid data. 5.3, for this purpose, contract similar to the project shall be letter A for the procurement of expandable supplies. The bidder must not complete a single contract that is similar to this project, equivalent to at least 25% of the ABC. Letter B, completed 5 years prior to the deadline of the submission and listed of bids. 7 plus 7.1, subcontract is not allowed. Number 12, the price of the goods shall be quoted DDP, DPWH Masbate City, DEO, Masbate City, or the applicable international commercial terms for this project. Clause 14.1, the bid security shall be in the form of a bid security declaration or any of the following forms and amounts. Letter A, the amount of not less than 102,757 pesos and 40 centavos to percent of the agency. If bid security is in cash, cashier's manager, check, bank draft, guarantee, or irrevocable letter of credit, or letter with the amount of not less than 256,818 pesos and 50 centavos or 5% of the agency. If bid security is in surety fund, clauses 19.3, purchase of material for the first and second project, the preparation of the first round of the inspection to be conducted by the BOM Inspectorate Team in compliance to DEO 180 and sales 2022. Then we did that too, legal documents, valid quantitative registration certificate, platinum membership, and the registration certificate from Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, Department of Trade and DTI, or sole proprietorship, or cooperative development authority, or cooperatives or its equivalent documents, and mayor's business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the prospective bidder is located, or the equivalent document for exclusive economic zone for areas and tax 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 clearance per EO number 398 that is series 2005 as final reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Those last BK1.2 less carried additional contact documents relevant to the project that may be required by existing laws and all. Okay.
Okay, thank you again, Engineer Angales. For the information of everybody, the bid opening shall be on April 1, 2024 at exactly 10 in the morning. You can see us here at procurement unit, or you can also see us on live at YouTube channel. Bids will be open in the presence of bidders representative who only choose to attend the opening of bids. Here are some pointers to consider. Bidders should have completed a contract similar to the project. You can see the description of an eligible bidder in the bidding documents. You can, as I've said earlier, the complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by downloading in the PhilJets or in our website, DPWH website, or you can also acquire this upon payment of our applicable fee, which is in the amount of 10,000 pesos. The procuring entity shall allow the bidder to present its proof of payment for the fees. It can also be presented in person or by electric means. The criteria for bidding will be conducted through open, competitive procedures using a discretionary pass or fail criterion, as of course specified in our 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations, or RA 9184. Bidding is restricted to Filipino citizens, sole proprietorship, partnership, or organization with at least 60% interest or outstanding capital stock belonging to citizens of the Philippines and to citizens or organizations of a country, the laws or regulations of which grant similar rights or privileges to Filipino citizens pursuant to RA 5183. Ito, bids must be duly received by the Bank Secretariat here at the procurement unit on or before April 9, 2024, 9 a.m. Late bid, we will no longer accept late bids. So, at 9 a.m., the closing of we will no longer accept the bids, and at 10 a.m., we will immediately push through the opening of bids. All bids must be accompanied, of course, by bid security in any form, whether it be in cash or manager's check, bank draft, surety bond. Of course, with a minimum amount in percentage of ABC. If you will submit as bank draft or bank guarantee, at least 2% of the ABC, and the surety bond, 5% of the ABC. Of course, we will also accept bid security declaration. That is an undertaking which states, among others, that the bidder shall enter into contract with the procuring entity and furnish the required performance security within 10 calendar days or less, as indicated in the bid documents. And this is very important. The DPWH Masbate District Engineering Office, Masbate City, reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with sections 35.6 and section 41 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations, or RA 9184. For any questions or clarifications, you can always visit us during office hours from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Any questions from the back members? So there being none, I will now adjourn this pre-bid conference at exactly 10:25 in the morning. Good morning again.